Yeah, it's like combining two. Julie. It's like Doc Black. I don't know what that is. Now you gotta explain two things to me. You're just cringe? No, you're free. And I love that about you, okay? Cringe but free. Embrace the cringe. You didn't make me cringe. It made me laugh though. I don't want to get lost. What I hate is that like don't fuse two massive events into. I don't hate it, but it's just like I'm scared. Is the reality of the situation right now. I'm really scared that they have decided to combine two massive events into one. Is that Marnie quote IRL? It is. But Marnie quoted from someone else, even though it is technically... To me, it's a Marnie quote, but the Marnie quote was was apparently stolen, so I'm stealing it from Marnie. Gothic band tees and others. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I feel like you absolutely need to show Megan your new fit, though. Resay. People be saying stuff and your brain goes, I cannot comprehend the yapping. Damn. I don't know how you're in here ever. The boots have shipped those, so I'm going to be vibing in my Gothic outfit. Yeah, we need to see that. It's Sunday, so we can hang out with the boy, the dude. No. Julie, trust me. When you show Megan, Megan will be very excited. You are wearing a gas mask in public. This is like COVID, but more extreme. That's how you know it's actually scary to people. Oh dear, have you heard the news? Many people have collapsed due to the fog. Eh? Well, I just heard someone collapse, but you know, I don't know who exactly. It's just so scary. They're making stuff up. This is a placebo. On top of that, the people who came to investigate the fog have vanished. If that fog is actually... Oh, wait. No, because if we went in the TV world, we'd be able to see people. We'd see them. No. You wearing a gas mask too? I'd just not go outside ever.
Senpai.
Let's go somewhere today.
Yeah.
Let's go, Kanji. You got it, bud. Oh, did he make the thing for the kid already? Alright, Kanji called the kid here. Here's the stuff, I promise you. No complaining, okay? Oh, did you see the actual thing? Like, he actually handed him the little bunny. It's complete with clothes, a ribbon, a hat, and an umbrella. It's very elaborate. Whoa, this is incredible. Where did you buy it? He made it, bro. Huh? Who cares? I want one too. Oh, well, I got one for you. Oh, Kanji knew. Oh, Kanji. He made two because he already knew, because that kid just like him for real. It's complete with clothes, shoes, a cap, and a soccer ball. He's so cute, man. I love Kanji. It's very elaborate. For me? Thanks. But where'd you buy it? Keep asking, kid. Just tell him the truth. You got it, man? I made it. You made this? You got a problem with that? If you think it's creepy, then give it... Wow, you're so cool. Hey, can you make me something else? Mom loves this kind of stuff. Huh? Sure. You promised. I'm gonna go give this to Sana-chan. Thanks, mister. That's really cute. That was really cute. I'm not that old, damn it. He said I'm cool. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, but it's not like sewing's good for anything. What do you mean? It just was. Man said it's not like sewing's good for anything. Like you can't make a whole career being a tailor off of sewing. What do you mean? But you know, it ain't a bad feeling. Thanks, huh? Nah, it was nothing. Bless him. I love this for Kanji, man. He's like being more comfortable with himself, his own skills, his abilities, and you know, like the things he likes. I think that's all anyone deserves, as long as they're not hurting anyone, you know? This is a great place, huh? The wind is different up here. You could feel the wind through this fog? Never noticed before.
Later.
Catch you later, Kanj. Yeah, I think it's really cute. Man can start a business. That's what I'm saying. Bro just pretending like he's like the skills that he has isn't good for anything when they clearly are. Oh, my prompter's not changing. Whoops. Well, I tried. Oh, wait, you know why? It's fine, though. Nah, oh well. Cool. Comfort toys? That, you know what? You're kind of spitting, though. You could make a whole career off that. Alright, who we chatting with? Stop with his music, man. I keep expecting da 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 da, and then I ruin my life over again. Is it even foggy at night? It doesn't look foggy right now. Alright, we got Chie. We could chat with her. And it feels like we should chat with her.
Yo!
Alright, let's go. You got any more rumors for me? Nah, it doesn't seem like it. That's fine. You're on a study break and your sister is feeling sad, so you're going to take her out and go straight back to work on school things. You got this, Jules. Good luck with school things. The exam tomorrow is going to go great. We believe in you the same way we believe in Mimi. And I hope your sister feels better soon.
Good night.
You got this, Jules. We will see you tomorrow after your exam, maybe. Unclear. But let me know how it goes.
Yo!
Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh, yeah, and the finals start today. That's serious. Everyone got exams right now, huh? That's seriously not the point. What's going to happen? I'm worried too. I thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. And even beside that, there have been a lot of weird rumors spread around too. How's no one thought to connect? There's fog inside the Midnight Channel. It's here now. It was harmful to Nanako. Like, damn, I don't like how any of this feels. I feel you, boy. Now that boy's gonna be a track star no matter what the weather is. Every day. Finals day one. Oh, let's see if I can remember stuff. What does French food stem from? Is it Italian food? 3 hours before now? Okay, maybe we'll catch you tomorrow then. But you got it, Jules. We'll catch you later. I believe in you. I'm pretty sure it's Italian food. Let me check. It is Italian food. Let's go! What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Isn't it geometric shapes? Pretty sure I got that right the first time too. Let me check. Geometric shapes. Let's go! It's Tuesday. That's the puppet guy. All right. Who is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? It's Khufu. That scared me because it took so long to pop up. I thought I got it wrong. What is a book of maps called? An atlas. Da, 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 da. All right. I was confident in those ones because we did them like yesterday. Rumors? Bum, 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 bum. Now, there's no way we can keep the club going on like this. As many of our members are calling in sick. When is the damn fog gonna clear up? Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Kind of spitting, I guess, in a way. Finals day 3. What word has the words bride ale? It's bridal. What kind of bird is a kanko dori? A cuckoo. A couple of cuckoos. Let me check that one though, because that one I'm not entirely sure on. Yeah, it's cool. I remember that because the anime, a couple of cuckoos. Finals day 4. Which country does the South Bowl belong? It doesn't belong to any country, bro. Hold on, let me check this again, because I swear it keeps gaslighting me. Because every time I'm like, hey, it don't belong to no country, bro. Of course it doesn't. Oh, what's this sequence called? It's like Fibonacci or something. Because I remember, because I have a friend and their last name is Bonici. And I was like, that's the closest way I'm remembering this. Fibonacci, yeah. It's Friday, Friday. I thought you'd never hear that again. Everybody's looking forward to the... Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. The town. The town. The town. Oh, my friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed up by the fog and sent into another dimension. Oh, we're getting to... Brother, the whole town is going to the Midnight Channel, brother. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog, too, like in that story. Have you noticed? Ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up? Oh, yeah, we screwed, bro. Hold on, let me check the Midnight Channel tonight. Right now, today. What does is the what found in? Oh, the desert. The Namib. Yeah, I remember that one. Which of these is considered a rice cake? It's mochi, because I thought they said kimchi. We got it though. Exams on a Saturday is criminal. Don't make me do that.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
The whole gang's here.
Whoa, where'd you guys come from?
You could not see us from the fog, huh?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together.
Good thing we're
The
together.
fog's
I don't
so thick
sense.
that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
That's smart.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
It has to be illegal to drive on this. Or in this.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Of course you can.
This girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Exactly. Can we talk about that? Kanji. Thank you. And now you can see with the glasses on. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer. And why are we in the Midnight Channel? Can we talk about that?
All clear.
What the hell's going on?
Where the hell is Teddy even? Because has Teddy not even thought to bring this up at all? Like, I feel like Teddy would be the first person to be like, yo, this is the Midnight Channel fog, bro.
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world.
Mm-hmm.
But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal
So
circumstances.
this is not normal.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world?
I'm sorry, but the fact it took them this long makes me so mad. After everything they've been through, sometimes like the oversights that they have shock me. Like they get really complacent when, I don't know, it's interesting. I know they're just kids, obviously, but like...
Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's It's just a thought.
No, it's very important. The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Headquarters. All right, last day of exams. Okay, we got them. I'm the smartest. Yeah, we're done with the trailers. Welcome back, K-Square. A Mutant Prince, welcome in. How are you? There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It's strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Lord. Okay. Separate save here. Oh. So save over the one on the 21st. Are you sure? I feel like I want to save over this one instead. I'm going to save over that one. Oh my god. You have to go in 5 minutes? I'm literally about to take a break too. Because I need to get my tea ready. Okay? I need to get my tea ready. Okay. Now we an hour in. We an hour and a half in. What am I drinking? I had some water and then some green tea. I had some malt biscuits just now. Them boys get stuck in your teeth too, so. I'm scared. Morning?
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
Oh, in the news. I thought you were talking about like in myth and legends.
Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it.
Is this happening because they're also bored they want something to happen? Like,
Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
I don't know. You guys have been in and out of it. How have you been feeling? You had health tests and you were fine, right? So
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore.
it can't be
Here either.
that dangerous.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond
Right.
that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat
Right.
murder.
It's such a waste. I still can't believe that happened.
The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest.
I'm still mad about that.
It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened,
Yosuke, do you really believe that when this is going on right now?
but all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
Will Namatame confess?
Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to
Yeah.
build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
Which kind of sucks.
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that?
This sounds really harsh, but then like, is this the game's way of telling us that they're gonna kill him off?
We
I don't.
know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault.
Technically, yeah.
If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat kill.
Fact.
It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded that you made a promise of Nanako to buy a new kotatsu.
What's the matter?
A Kotatsu?
Are we gonna go do it now?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now?
That's kind of cute. We're at Junes after
I
all.
know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
But maybe she wanted to do it together.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
Oh, I hope we all welcome her home like she welcomes us home every time.
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
That's the thing?
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something.
What?
Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
What do you think is more... Oh, he looks sad. Look at him looking down. Do you think his costume's more toasty or the kotatsu?
Can I still stay here?
Does he feel like he's at fault for the fog coming over?
You kept your promise to me, so I should be
Thinking
going
about promises.
back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
That's true.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Damn, the way everyone in this game blames themselves for everything is kind of
Don't
sad.
be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
Bless him. As annoying as Teddy can be sometimes, he's really fragile and you gotta show him some love. Come over to my place.
Can I really?
I'm lonely right now. Please.
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan
That's cute.
while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time.
We actually gotta buy it.
We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
She's out fucking for that.
The clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
That's a good point.
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Yeah, just don't buy it. But also, I realize that's Teddy's only outfit too, so I guess they're getting some good use out of it.
Ugh.
Old married
Well,
couple.
I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Teddy.
Stay out of this!
Stupid.
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A Jack Frost doll. A Rosette doll. I feel like we could say Rosette doll and like, you know. Because we know that she likes that. I want to say Jack Frost doll though. Because I love me some Jack Frost, man. Hold on. I'll probably give me points to re-say though.
That's not really for kids.
Damn.
It's still pretty cute. Just like the real thing.
All right.
Damn, no
if
points.
Nanako-chan's at the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Wait, why does she have a doll?
And we'll bake the cake.
Of course.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Again.
Oh, no, you're not. Are you trying to
Oh,
send
wait.
Nanako-chan back to the
Yeah, they
hospital?
cannot cook. Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
Don't say that.
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go.
Oh no. I knew this music was going to kick in. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Jesus.
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
Don't tell me he's going to get worse now too because the
I
stress.
don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Oh, Dojima.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
She's 7. She shouldn't be... Oh.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
You going to help Dad?
Nanako.
Okay. A nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something
Don't
out?
blame Teddy.
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
She damn well better be.
You guys still here?
What do you think I'm doing? Like,
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wound's opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
yeah, it's not
Any
good.
luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that.
Don't you dare.
I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's
Obviously.
that mean?
Because it's like, he can tell you exactly what he did. No, because you can see he kidnapped it. You saw him kidnap someone, at least.
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
He had an alibi
Something
about, yeah.
him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court.
Unless we show them.
No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Ah, he's probably stressed about him not getting thrown behind bars too.
This.
Because it'll be like the second time that like a family member of his has been hurt and he's not been able to do anything about it.
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh?
I love Kanji, dude.
You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
I mean, he's spitting.
Hey, stop!
Why'd you run out?
What the?
Don't.
Nanako-chan's family here.
I didn't. No, what do you mean?
Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan.
There's no way.
Daddy.
It'll be alright.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
Oh my god.
We're calling for him right now.
His wound opened up, so this is awful timing.
How's Nanako?
Oh god.
Doctor.
Okay, her eyes are open. What do you mean?
Big bro.
I'm right here.
Mm-mm.
She's trying to smile.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Big bro.
This is so evil.
Dad and Annie.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Nanako!
You're a liar.
Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Shut up. You're lying. This is actually cruel.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
I don't believe it.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Dojima, don't let him go by himself.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room...
Yes, go get him.
Wait a sec. That's the way to...
To what? Don't say the roof. There's no... No. 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 No.
Senpai! Senpai!
Can you go get him? Dude, someone do something.
Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame.
Oh my god.
Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital.
Why would you put them in the same hospital? Are you stupid?
Transported into the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved.
Where is his room?
I can't tell you.
Yes, you... So you're just gonna let him be murdered then? Oh my god.
Just tell us where he is already. Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Not like a murder-suicide.
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back.
So, Kanji, my goat.
But there's a police guard.
Then it should be okay. They wouldn't let Dojima pass, would they? Maybe they would, because... Nanako's hospital room. Oh, Teddy.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
I still don't believe it, but this is just sad as hell, man.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead?
Jesus.
Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Is he bleeding? That stress is just gonna kill him too, though. I hate this. He lied about the room.
Dojima-san, was
Oh
he
no, it was there.
seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Right.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right.
I know Persona's evil, but I just can't believe they did this. I don't believe it.
That gets to go on living.
What did he do? Bro's jumping out the window with this one, huh? He said Ron Browse? The window in the room is wide open. Yeah. Trying to escape, huh?
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
What do you mean?
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel?
What?
Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
So it was his shadow the whole time?
Another Namatame?
I'm confused.
How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
So because we beat the... But didn't the real him turn into... What?
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything.
He's pretending.
He knew what he was doing.
So what the hell is going on?
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
This... Please, stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you.
Did he really do anything?
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right?
My brain right now?
I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
What?
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Thing is, isn't giving him a persona that he could just freely control giving him too much power? I don't know.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
You're not killing him, Yosuke.
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
Ridiculous.
Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time.
Like someone wanted him to.
Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Adachi put him in this room. Adachi, why, knowing what you know, would you give him that luxury? Why would you not remove the TV?
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
Guys, you cannot kill him the same way he's been killing people. That's insane.
What's gotten into you guys?
Don't be like him.
This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance.
We're not doing this.
At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time?
We can't do that.
I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But Yosuke...
Isn't what you're doing just as wrong as what he did?
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Isn't that the same thing he did? You can't do that.
Just push him inside?
Don't tell me it's gonna make me
If you
choose.
want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Okay, level with me. Is it worth seeing what happens if we do this? I'm guessing this is a split path, like with Persona 3. A part of me is curious to see how it goes if you do it. But I also don't want to live through all the Nanako thing again. I guess we could fast forward though. You're gonna have to sit through all the cutscenes again. Can I not fast forward the cutscenes? Are you serious? I'm not pushing him in now, but later on, after we finish the game, I would be curious to see what happens. We'll use our backup save to come back here and see it after. But I can't do this and then sit through that Nanako thing again right now.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Oh God.
It probably isn't. But if we let him go free, and he claims another victim, is that right? Would it make Nanako-chan happy if we let something like that happen? Sorry, but I don't understand how you can hesitate just because of that.
I didn't think we'd end up like this. I mean, I thought we were all on the same page.
How the hell can you be so half-assed about this?
Really, Yosuke? That's what you feel?
Are you okay with what this bastard did?
Of course we're not! But can you look me in the eye and say you're okay with doing the same thing
Fact.
this guy did?
There it is.
It's just like how you feel right now. That you can't turn your back and do nothing. We're not gonna sit back and watch while our friend becomes a murderer, you moron!
There you go, Chie.
To kill someone because they killed someone first. I can't decide on something that serious. But But still, if you have it in you to be this angry for someone who is close to you, then you mustn't kill. That's something you can never take back.
I agree.
So we leave it to the cops? You trust them to handle it?
Even if we can't trust them, from here on is no longer our battle. It's Dojima-san and his fellow officers' fight to convict the suspect. Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm proud that I could protect this town with you all. That's why I don't want to make this terrible situation even worse by doing
The girls are
something
so
like
reasonable
this.
right now.
I want to keep going to school with you all and make more memories with my friends.
Bro's doing a migraine skank for about 10 minutes over there.
Want one of those memories to be of us
Fact.
killing someone.
Don't taint your life.
So what if there's another crime? We can still save people like we always have. Nothing has happened yet. Then why assume that our future will be filled with misfortune?
Nothing's happened yet. Our future hasn't been decided.
And he thinks that killing him will decide their future and make them safe?
Let's go back to Nanako-chan's room.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Imagine killing this man, you come back and Nanako's okay.
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
You were gonna kill that man.
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
Oh, thank you.
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on.
This game evil for no damn reason.
Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
You can see her breathing there.
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
Thank God, because I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't believe it. I was thinking there's no way they can kill off this child. I know Persona's been evil in the past, but this is like a different level of evil.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen.
Would you have felt...
So glad.
How guilty would you have felt if you would have killed this man? And come back down to find out she's alive?
What I was gonna do?
Come on. Stop crying, you two.
Wait a second, where's Teddy?
Wait, yeah, where is Teddy? Did he know? He's been here the whole time, so maybe he knows.
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
Don't tell me Teddy went back and fixed something and saved her.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Afterwards, you found the note that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. But wait. Did Teddy going back fix this? Bro, hold on. We skipping Christmas, bro? Is it still fogging out here? What? Spring has once again come to Inaba. What?
And now, a A story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant.
Okay.
However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders.
So he didn't.
Namatame also maintains his strange insistence that he, quote, placed them inside the TV to save them.
His wife was killed. Wait, no. He was lied to by someone. He didn't do the
So
first
much
two.
unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring.
We're clapped.
Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual.
We're clapped.
Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go?
Oh, we are not going to leave an inn up and get swallowed up.
Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye.
She's
A little
still
more
in
time, and
hospital.
maybe she could have come outside.
Bro, she's been in hospital for 3 months. 4 even.
Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And there's nothing more I can do for this case. I might end up testifying in court, but otherwise, I'll just be observing to see how things play out. I don't imagine he'll get that harsh of a sentence given the evidence, or lack thereof. Well, so it goes.
He's just accepting it, huh?
Hey, mind if I ask you something? It's only been a year since you got here, but a lot's happened since then. What do you think about your time here? Are you satisfied with the things you did, the choices you made?
The game said you gotta go back, bro. I have my regrets.
I see. Life has a way of going places you never wanted it to. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
We're just gonna leave this town for it to get clapped.
Hey, thanks.
They really wanted me to push this man in the TV and murder him.
You really are leaving us.
GA.
You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
Dude, I don't know if you lot staying around, bro.
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end.
Naoto, that's
Be
really
sure
cute.
to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
This feels kind of empty. It's the same as in the Persona 3 when you make the wrong choice. Damn, Kanji tall as hell. That's it, huh? And they don't even tell you what happens to the cat. You just leave. And it's still foggy. Huh. I feel like this could have been worse. Credits roll for the next 15 minutes, and it's a trash one. It's just like the same as Persona 3, where you get like a credit roll, and it's like, okay. It's like, this is empty. This is what happened to you your first time. Everyone remember to not say anything unless I ask otherwise, or assume. Yeah. Interesting. Now I'm sitting here thinking about the choices. So is there only 2 endings? It's 3. It's 3. Okay, thank you guys. Interesting. Kind of curious now. We're gonna have to figure out what the answers were. Let's try and see if we can find them all. So nothing happens at the end of this, right? Benjamin Franklin, what the hell? Nothing happen. Nothing happens at the end of this, right? I can just restart my Switch save file and like just see the others now. Nothing. This is just a nearly end. I don't know what the hell you said. Correct? How did you randomly read that? I don't know, but it caught me off guard. Unless you make a save for this, but you don't want that. Just go back to... Okay, so I can just reset my Switch. And that's all I'm asking. I can reset my Switch and not miss anything. That's literally my only question. Is that a yes or no question? Can I reset my Switch and not miss anything? You're fine? Cool. Thank you. I wish I could skip for everything, though. I don't want to see Nanako suffer again. I don't want to see that. I can fast forward? I'm gonna do that then. I kind of want to see all the endings then.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising...
There we go. We'll go with that.
If we're getting a kotatsu...
Which ending is the one you think will progress? I mean, when we get there, I'll let you know, innit? I feel like if I answer your question, people are going to start to insinuate stuff, so... Hold on, I actually wanted to see this one.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan is in the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Of course, Jack Frost was the right answer. Without Astra. JH, I'll be back. Thank you for the 19 months. I'm not suffering this again. I promise you right now, we're not suffering this. Kanji violently picking up Adachi. I'm not looking at this. Nope, nope, no, you're not making me suffer again. No, I'm not doing that.
Doctor.
Nope. Nope, we're not doing it. No. Nope, I'm not looking. No. No, I'm not looking. No. 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 No, I'm not looking. What? Okay. All right. Nope. Okay. Here we are again with this waste man. Alright, the window in the room is wide open. This is so interesting. What are you doing?
I was scared, so I...
You have your life?
Okay.
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
Alright, you're on the TV again.
Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame?
Yeah, because he's... I don't know, that's not really his true feelings then, are they?
Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking?
Is that what he's really thinking?
He wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you...
This... Please! Stop!
Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Okay.
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing.
You won't dare? Ho ho ho.
I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
What if we do dare? What if we do dare?
My God.
Please.
I want to try so many different combos because I'm super curious about what the characters say.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy!
Okay.
If we're gonna do it at this rate, the guy... You just heard what this bastard's really... If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't... Someone close to me died. There's no way I...
Alright, he's gonna ask me... Alright, push him
If any
aside.
of you want no part in this... As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do?
Oh, it was I can't stay here was the second option. Okay, I kind of want to see that because I'm like, will that make me run into Teddy? Like, I want to see both the options. So I'm going to go for this one and then I'm going to push him in. Oh, wait, no. Oh. I don't know which way around it is, but I do. Man, I want to see both. Like, I want to see all the endings. I can't stay here. I feel like if I leave, I might see. Like, that feels like it would make sense. I'm gonna murder him first.
Yeah. We'll end this here and now.
Wait a second! Do you really understand what you're about to do? It's the exact same thing Namatame's been doing.
Okay.
I hate the guy too, but you really want to go that far?
Is getting revenge the right thing to do?
Unless who says it's for revenge?
But if we don't do anything, he might...
What if we make him face himself?
I don't know anymore.
Huh?
Are you sure about this?
Huh? Do it already? It's crazy. I just want to see it.
You really mean it? There's no other way?
What about you guys? Remember, there's no need to stay if you don't want to.
I'll stay.
Me too.
Damn.
I won't be the only one to walk out on this. I'd only suffer more that way. If this is what we've decided, I'll stick with it to the end.
Thing is, they're facing the darkest version of themselves, and we know he wasn't responsible for the first 2 murders. So he didn't actually technically murder anyone, did he? Hold on, who actually died? I don't think bro killed anyone.
Me too. No matter how we end it, I want to witness it.
But he did severely harm Nanako. Whatever happened. The other world that caused all this to happen will surely take care of the rest. The case will be closed by the shadow that will appear from Namatame. With this, everything has come to an end. You should go back to Nanako. Okay.
Nanako-chan.
We avenged you, Nanako-chan.
Wow.
Guess you wouldn't be too happy about that. You're such a kind girl. Hey, where's Teddy? Did he go home?
Alright, the note is still the same note. Going back to my world, it's not easy to live there now.
I'm really well. Goodbye.
Okay. Everyone avoided talking about that. Okay, cool. So what happens in this one? Wait, what? Wait, is there actually no fob? Okay. Damn, okay, so that's so interesting. Because Nanako survived when we didn't push him in the TV. When we did push him in the TV, Nanako didn't come back. And I wonder, is that to do with Teddy going back? But also there being an extra body in the... That's so interesting. This makes me like really excited for like the end. Alright. Dojima's not going to be happy because Nanako...
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba. Police have released the identity of the suspect, who was confirmed dead after escaping the hospital as Taro Namatame.
Okay.
Ruling his death a suicide, the police have closed their investigation.
I bet Dojima said that one.
Police have yet to announce the cause of death for either the victims or the suspect himself.
Would Dojima not know it was us?
Several criminologists have raised questions over how his alleged crimes were committed. It seems that though this case has come to an official end, many of its mysteries will remain forever unsolved. Up Next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering
Oh no,
the
it's still
town,
foggy.
but should
Okay.
soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. If you have
Same as
travel
last time.
plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
All right.
It's almost time for your train. Are you ready to go?
He's not going to mention Nanako because she's gone now. Like, actually gone.
Starting tomorrow, I'll be all by myself in this house. It's going to be lonely.
Jesus.
Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me.
That's so interesting. So the end's essentially the same.
If there was evil in the world that had to be dealt with, but no one would step up to see justice done, it might fall to the closest person at hand to bear the burden of punishing them.
Yeah, he knows.
Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe so. He knows.
Maybe so. Huh. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station.
That signifies to me he knows exactly what was going on. But also, it's interesting because it's just like a philosophical question.
Come on.
Okay.
Hey. Thanks.
Cool. This seems to be just the same as well. Okay, interesting. So to me, the differences between those...
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
Yeah, the differences between those are mad interesting to me because, like, why did Nanako survive in one
immediately if anything happens on your
and
end.
not the other?
Be sure to take good care of yourself.
We throw
Take care.
Namatame into the TV.
Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
Okay. Yeah. So it's interesting. It feels like they're giving us clues through the ending somewhat to how and why Nanako survived. Okay. Theory. I think Nanako survives. And it 100% because of Teddy. So regardless of if you choose push him in or don't, Teddy is in the TV world, right? I think if you push Namatame in, Teddy dies trying to stop him or trying to save him, and because of that, he can't save Nanako doing whatever he did. But if Teddy is in the TV world and Namatame's body hasn't been pushed in, there's nothing to interfere him from doing whatever he did to save her. I feel like it's something like that. It seems like it's some interference with Namatame's shadow messing with Teddy. Oh god, that sounds really eerie. It does, but like I don't know. That's the first thing that comes to mind that makes sense to me. You never heard that theory before? Hey man, I like to think of stuff. Do you want me to DM you how to get the good ending? Have I seen both endings now? If there's only one ending left, then sure, I don't mind. I'm not going to read it yet. I'm going to try and make my... I'm going to say what I think you have to do. And I think it's the second option because I feel like you have to find Teddy before he's gone. And I feel like if you say I can't stay here, it will allow you to maybe leave so that you can like intercept Teddy before he hits. I don't know, and then that might make his social link go up. That's where my brain's going at the moment. But it could be wrong. It could very well be wrong. But yeah. I don't know. I really like this game for that. I'm going to pee real quick because I have the weakest bladder of all time, and then we'll be back and continue. I'm in. Okay. So I told you guys my suspicion of how to answer it. I want to see if I was right or wrong. Let me check. Okay. So my suspicion number 2 was right. My latest one was wrong. I wonder what that one I can't stay. I guess if you press the second one, it just throws you into a scenario where they've done it and you go back and it's the same ending I just got. That makes sense. Because when I was with what Chia was saying, when she was like, what did she say? She said something like, is this Namatame's true feelings? And bro was like, oh, what is it? I don't know, man.
Here's a story about the fog.
So I was close on the first track. You never actually seen those dialogues? That was the first for me too. Wait, what? Interesting. Alright, so we're seeing all the endings. I keep forgetting I've got like options to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I accidentally pressed B. It's pretty fun to see the endings with someone who's never played the game before. Me, I used walkthroughs because you had anxiety about if you... That's fair. Like I like seeing as much as I can if possible. Jack Frost. Okay. I'm not watching Nanako die again. Wait, what? Yeah, the second option leads you to that first ending you saw. Why? I'm super curious why that is, though. Why would that second option lead me to that? I thought it would have led to the same one because they still killed him. Unless they deliberated and spoke and they were like, yeah, I didn't. We're not going to kill him. I don't know.
Daddy.
We're not doing this. Chaos Head? I don't think I've heard of that before.
How's Nanako?
Don't worry about that. I think because you're against doing it as well, they all decide not to. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because I assumed, like, if I leave, they still did it. But if they decide against it because I leave, that makes sense too. The game is literally like, you better get it right on one try, otherwise you're going to see Nanako die like 3 times. That makes sense, JP. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa. Why did Dashi look like he was smiling then? You were defeated by the first time? That's why I'm skipping everything. I'm watching it out of curiosity, if I'm being honest. That boy down there on the floor, dog. Cool. He said he's scared.
You have your life, and now you want your...
All right, so we're going to skip up until the point where we make decision. Damn, that's a lot of chat. All right, wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
Yeah, this is the only thing where the part where Yosuke falls apart when it comes to like leader material is like he's too angry and emotional right now.
What are you trying to say?
I'm missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
I will tell me his true feelings. Yeah, because he's over there cowering like this doesn't make sense.
Heard the guy's true feelings on TV.
Is that exactly what happened though?
What didn't you understand?
Were your true feelings the same feelings that you experienced like in the TV? Like something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
This guy's annoying right now. We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer.
He's so angry.
Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Yeah? That's calm? Okay, brother.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Aren't you just acting like everyone else who... I know it's not quite the same, but like... Can we at least try and figure out what's happening?
Let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
That part.
Fine.
Seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this.
Yeah, I don't know if that... It's confusing because what doesn't add up to me is... So we took out his shadow? Or we took out him? He turned into a giant... Like, what? Is this his second shadow? What's going on? It doesn't make sense. Did he even go inside that? He must have. Because that's him, right? Like, what? So he became a shadow, but he also has a secondary shadow. There's something odd about that.
I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago.
Right.
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV.
But apparently he didn't murder anyone.
It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Okay, so I keep making the Death Note comparison, right? Who says he did the first 2 murders? Like, maybe he is actually trying to save people, and it's confusing because he's using the same method to save as the actual murderer was to kill. Or maybe he's been lied to.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them.
Okay.
Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done.
Yeah, that's what we're saying, you waste man.
Anytime, anywhere, anything.
Okay, apart from that. Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
Right.
Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
There we go. Thank you, Kanji.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
She sounds like she's crying, but her picture did not look like it.
Together.
Yeah.
This man down here just suffering. Can we?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Seems that you will go on with your friends to solve a... Okay, there you go. And that's max rank? There it is. Damn. That was rough. Loki! Wait, we need to max out the 4 to get Loki? Oh, we got a new one too. The Waruto. Is that what's going on? Oh no, it's Judgment. Wait, we get Judgment from this? Okay.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
And why did you let this man have a TV in his room, Adachi? You stupid?
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
I mean, that is kind of true. He did try and jump out the window. You gonna tell him that?
Officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He was about to jump out the window or something.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
All right.
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right?
So maybe he is actually trying to save them.
So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing No matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable.
The real question is, how the hell did he even know to do that in the first place, you know?
Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
Okay.
The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point.
So I guess we'll trust them on that.
Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Poor Kanji.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Oh.
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Adachi gonna spill the beans again.
Oh, there you are, all of you.
Nanako?
Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
What the hell is this? Well, Teddy.
Where am I?
Wait, what? Did he go outside, bro? Is this outside?
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan.
There's no way Teddy went to Limbo, bro.
I couldn't do anything.
If you show me Teddy saving her right now, on God.
Why do I even exist?
Nihilism again.
I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true.
What was true?
Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
What was true? Where is he? Is he in the Midnight Channel?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say?
Did Teddy do something to save her?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Of course.
Nanako-chan.
Must have been Teddy somehow.
Oh my...
Even if by accident. What if Teddy's living inside her? Pause. You know what I mean? Nah.
This is amazing.
Nah, Teddy giving life to her is crazy. Imagine he wanted to save her so bad, he became her life force. That can't be it.
I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
Bless her. Hypocrite.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment.
Okay.
It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Why do you keep doing that?
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you
Where
go?
did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait,
Ah.
I'll use mine inside the hospital.
We could try and
I'll
call him.
calling him up once we're outside.
Wait, that's smart. Because he didn't leave a note behind. Wait, he didn't leave a note behind this time?
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too.
He was trying to save him.
I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
No, he was trying his best. That's so confusing though, because why he turn into a shadow and like try and kill us then? In the brother?
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Snowing.
Oh, it's snow.
Like your name.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow.
Kind of funny, Yukiko was the one to point out the snow because her name. Is that why they did that? That's funny.
It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing.
It didn't snow in January?
Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Alright, back to Junes. Wonder if we'll get snow outfits.
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Okay, what's going on? Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? I mean, after seeing all the endings, I think this is the one. But now you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. Oh. Hey, I heard some stuff about what's been going on. I know this is tough for you, but you'd better take care of yourself too. Your cousin's going to be worried about you instead of when she's better. What? Your cousin's going to be worried about you instead when she's better, right? Stupid. She said baka. Hey, it's Ko. I heard what happened to your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. You know I'm there for you, okay? We're best friends, dude. Right? Daisuke here. I just heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing? If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please tell me ASAP. You got the guts, man. You gotta be brave, man. Bless up. You remember that you have friends who are there to encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth towards the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. That's cute. That's really cute that they did that to like kind of like perk you up a little bit. That's wholesome. Well, guess I should continue farming since Nanako's not going to be back for a while. Yeah, all the ones I completed, correct. I knew it was going to tell me I feel tired. You know what I do feel? Like my bladder is full, because this game stresses me out and it makes me want to pee more, especially because I'm drinking more water. BRB real quick. All right. Let's go. We gotta do all the savings. All right. Let me get my plant. Peace. Peace. Another tomato. So I need those. Okay. How's your birthday almost a week away? It creeps up on you fast, huh? You forgot you were gonna age? You age constantly. What do you mean you... Man. I forgot. Snow that started to fall and the fog that won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? I feel very tired. You should hurry and get some rest for today. Oh, here we go. This.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Wasn't I in the Velvet Room like yesterday?
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Velvet Uber in my dreams.
I have summoned you within your dreams. Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I can solve it.
Splendid. The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge.
Bro, don't know where we're gonna end up.
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach.
You know what? We're kind of driving through the fog, huh?
Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey? It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight. Margaret?
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Is it my friends?
Really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
You're the only one who didn't pay attention to the rumors flying around about me. You saw me as I am.
Bless her.
I can't ignore that fact any longer. I need to face the truth head on.
What's right?
I forgot about her.
What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
She definitely was not doing the right thing at the start of her social link, I'll tell you that much.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
She's spitting.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Aww.
Right, together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did we pull up to the destination? Seems the car stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm our current heading.
Bro, I thought we were about to get out.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
Kinda boss. He's spitting.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently.
Okay.
Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Very poetic.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Someone coming in? You can hear something in the distance. Why is someone ringing the doorbell? Is it the house doorbell? What? Seems that you've been sleeping until now. Oh, okay, yeah, it was. And I'll be no postman. Oh, it's Yosuke.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere. Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately. Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side.
And he's not there?
We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Juness?
Where could Teddy have gone? In any case, you decide to look for him. Uh-oh. Juness? There we are.
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
So I imagine that the fog from the TV side was lifting over and coming over here, but maybe that's not quite what's happening if it's still super foggy there then.
That Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time.
He said that in the bad endings, but he didn't seem to know where the hell he was at all, and didn't leave us a message in this one? Like, what's the difference there? That's so odd.
We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be a time for a contemplation rather than action. Okay, so let's think about it. Yeah, let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
Right, like he didn't leave us a note this time around. He didn't seem to know where he was, so he didn't go back to his world. This is something a little different. Is he like
I'm
kidnapped?
worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer and Saki-san.
Right, and Namatame claims he did not kill them, and he has been trying to save
From the
people.
documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
You know what? Maybe throwing people inside the TV. No, it must kill them still, because we saw in the bad ending that throwing Namatame in the TV did kill him. So it can't be that that's not the case, but why would he think that's saving people?
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Right.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
Yes, I don't think he is the killer
You
at all.
lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean?
Right.
I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
But saving them from what?
Saving them through death?
Because of this? Because the whole town was going to get swallowed up.
He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself.
What? So you telling me he's like Takaya in a way?
What do you think, Senpai?
Something else.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But
Yeah,
there
none
ain't
of it,
nothing
I was going to say
normal about
nothing
that
is
world
normal.
anyways.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him, he said, You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too.
Right, and he didn't expect us to be alive. If we're saved and we're alive, clearly that's what he means, right? He didn't mean for us to die.
So, if he saves people by killing them, did he save us too? Wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
Exactly. It
You
doesn't
raise
add
a
up.
good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense. And another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet.
No, I
like
agree.
that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's
From
still
who?
the one who threw in Saki-senpai in that announcer, right?
Nope.
Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved?
Yes.
What makes you think so?
Possibility of culprits besides Namatame. Could there possibly be something that proves this possibility? Yeah, the warning letter doesn't make sense to me. Okay, because I was thinking that, and that was bugging me before. Because why say if you don't stop killing, then someone close to you is next, and take them anyway? Or if you don't stop saving, someone close to you is next, and then take them. Like, why would you warn us for what you're about to do if we haven't done anything yet? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If Namatame's the killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
You recall that the first warning letter said, "Don't rescue anymore," and the second one said, "If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed." But they were anyway, regardless of us doing anything.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd?
That's what I'm
Would
saying.
someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like "don't rescue" or "kill"?
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, and the "will be put in and killed" part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like "I'll put in and kill"?
Hmm.
Hey, could this mean?
They were ordering Namatame to save people, tricking him, thinking that he was saving people, but really he was killing them. Someone else is ordering him to do it. Namatame did not write that.
Yeah. It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Yeah, it doesn't even make sense with what he would do right after.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
I think so.
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims died.
Right?
If he had used his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did.
So I don't think he killed those first two people.
It all seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai in the announcer?
We can't say for
I don't think it
certain
was.
yet. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
We work together to take on another step towards the truth. Okay. Man.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I
Oh,
have a
true.
plan, but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
Naoto, what you got going on?
Hey, this place is off limits.
I'm a consultant with the police.
I mean, that isn't a lie.
I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252.
Uh-oh.
Requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood. I see.
Well, that worked?
Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes.
Well, that's not gonna work, is it?
Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Literally.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself.
Then Dojima?
We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild. Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too.
Doing what?
This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Teddy?
Well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san. A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds
Suspicious
serious.
object.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Understood. Please be careful.
Damn, that man booked it.
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Hey, it works for us. Are you serious? So those people... Guys, you got everyone in by causing some kind of disruption. That's funny.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object.
Is it Teddy's costume?
So he won't be gone long.
It can't be.
All right, and now's our chance to talk to Namatame.
Hello?
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case.
What?
And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are. But we are here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
It seems that he understands what you're saying. What did you ask him? Who do you throw in first? Yeah.
Me?
And this is the first person that was actually saved. Maybe throwing them in early gives them time to be saved, and that's why he's doing... I don't know. Is saving killing people?
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed.
Okay, so he understands the process. So maybe he's throwing them in because they show up on the Midnight Channel, right? He's throwing them in because he sees who's going to be on there early enough for us to save them.
That's why I put them in there.
Wait. If the shadow doesn't... If the person's not in there when the shadow is there, are they killed anyway? Maybe that's... Huh. He's gonna say no, obviously. Yeah.
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
How do you know about any of
Tell me
this?
if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi.
Right.
And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
My button got stuck. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. There you go. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel. Huh.
It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first 2 victims?
Yeah.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Why did you enter the TV is what I want to know the most.
I didn't know.
You didn't know what?
I never thought it would be that kind of place.
And it kind of turned him crazy? Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Yep, it wasn't him, it was someone else. Cool. Who killed the first 2?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world.
But how do you?
In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
Yeah, please. No, there has to be someone else.
blame you for everything at first.
Because he's like, only you. That's not right.
But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as truth.
Please. Tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
Please tell me who told you about it.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
Okay. Kanji's jacket's fire, by the way.
All right.
Bro, imagine he gets shot right now.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal.
Okay.
And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties.
He saw something on the Midnight Channel.
I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows and forced to resign from the program she was on.
Okay.
I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that.
Don't tell me he did see her on the Midnight Channel.
I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me. Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV and watched my own reflection. And
there she is.
Sudden, there was Mayumi. Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help.
Oh, that's how he found out about. Did he go in the TV?
Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water.
I see.
I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV.
So he was just like us.
I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though. It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Bless him.
I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remembered the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help?
Right.
That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some
So
bizarre
that's why he
TV
remembered it.
program. I'd heard about it before, but I thought it was just an urban legend. But then Mayumi appeared on it, and later turned up dead.
Did you notice the pattern with Saki?
The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself. Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel.
Saki.
It was a girl. She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body.
So it's interesting because it means quite possibly the people who died first, the first two, they could have been thrown in like right at the end instead of being thrown in at the start, so that we had time to save them, and that's why they died. Like okay, so Namatame has actually kind of been really helpful.
If my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
That's how. His family business and hers. Oh, so you were actually chatting with her?
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful.
What did she say?
But that same night, on the TV, she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on, please!
Jesus, that's kind of dark, bro.
The next day, they found her dead.
Yeah, that's why he was throwing them in earlier. Because they're... Okay. So basically, the murderer threw them in like the day before, the night before. Then they're being killed by their shadows and thrown out. Yeah, it's okay. Namatame's a real one. He actually really helped by throwing them in early enough for us to do something about it.
I knew she was going to be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
So he really did his best.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her.
I mean, you could help it, but...
She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That
Yukiko
was you.
He saved Yukiko's life, man.
She'll be kidnapped next, and murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity. I thought hard about what I could do to protect her from someone like that.
What's crazy is bro was L the whole time. The murderer is Kira and he is L. He was actually doing something. Hold on.
I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side.
Right.
Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her?
There it is.
What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again.
Is he speaking with their conscious?
And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered. Once things calmed down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV...
Oh, that's not quite how it works.
There's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my mind. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate?
I mean, I don't know if Mayumi did that, but...
Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim...
You would look like a crazy person.
I had already tried that and failed miserably. It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought. Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
We're about to ram himself through the TV like Digimon. Let's go. Oh, he didn't do it? Okay.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I mean, what are we doing, Shie?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion.
So, what's funny is, didn't we say that Homeboy wasn't going to take long because there was nothing suspicious actually out there? We had a lot of time to talk with him.
I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it. But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
I mean, you did help.
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it.
Yeah, now everything checks out for him.
When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
Oh, and that's why his shadow's turning up on the TV like that.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was.
We kind of gave him the false impression that he was doing something. That's unfortunate.
You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it.
Yeah, you didn't look in after them and figure
I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us?
Wait, he visited us in the...
Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Oh, that's what he meant. I mean, he was, he was watching us.
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty.
Because he knows he kind of put them through something.
All the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool.
But now we have 0, because this does not help us at all on finding who is actually doing it, realistically.
I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, all I had left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary.
Okay, Utada Hikaru.
Believed myself to be a hero.
Yeah, Yosuke was the same way, huh?
I never doubted what I saw on TV and believed everything was as I wanted it to be.
Us?
I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this. I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that.
Sure, but there's someone who's actually at fault for everything that isn't you.
I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives in danger.
Imagine Yosuke almost threw this brother inside the TV for no reason.
I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well.
Why?
Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I thought Naruto was talking about because he didn't understand. I was like, are we teachers of the play? We didn't even know it existed before he did, so...
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
Oh, and there they are.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
The policeman will be like, what? Don't worry.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders. It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into
This policeman probably listens to this conversation like, what? Which is why I said, don't worry. Because I didn't want him to listen too much to what we were saying and... Damn.
Now get out of here! Told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen.
All right, so we actually got some answers out of him. But now this puts us right back at 0, because realistically, how do we find who, why, when, where?
I better not see you rascals here again.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
Just like that one R. Kelly clip.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
He was transported.
The
He got
police
isekai'd or
consider
something.
the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
Not
I
necessarily.
know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
Why are we doing this in front of Darth Vader and Nanako? This is so wrong.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Alright. Will this finally help uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit? You decide to go home early today and get some rest. Alright, we save. Can I leave? Can I actually go outside? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, of course. The game does not want me to go out at night anymore. Thank God I did all my tutoring. Is it even a tutor day? It's Sunday, so no, it wasn't. Anyway. Welcome home, big bro. What's up, Darklight? Oh, cool. School founding day. Yay. Can we turn this music off? Can I help you? About those murders, that incident last spring, I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I'd almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? Cap. What is it? What are you talking about? Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems like so long ago. Who's gonna remember something from that far back anyway? Cap. What up, old man? Strange fog? To put out the pilot light for my forge. That's unforgivable. This fire is what allowed me to stave off the cold and elements from invading my art studio. Okay. There's music, but the fog is too thick to hear. It's kind of funny, actually. I like that. I guess you're right. What the hell was that up there? Hey, listen to this. Rosette came and spoke to me. It's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I asked her for her autograph and what type of guy she's into. Are you like an old businessman, bro? She's like 16. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? If you're done asking questions. Good. Now go away. Alright. Waste man. She's gonna ask you the same damn thing anyway. What up, cheese? Even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets so easily. Rumors I hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? It's been a while since the first two incidents. Do you think we'll find anyone who still remembers them? You look like you might have a memory. That's not what I was trying to do. Since all I hear from everyone is poison? Poison? I've kind of got freaked out too. Wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. Oh, okay. What up, Jay? Now we got 2 VODs to look at. The VOD's private at the moment, but it should be up later on today. How you doing, dude? What's going on? You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on a foggy day. That's not helpful. It's me. Do you recognize me? Why am I outside? When I'm at home, I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset. Can you even see that? Okay. Alright. Useless. That's great. Had a long play session? What did you do? What were you playing? Oh my god. Celeste, I was saying the same thing earlier. Maybe kids remember. Maybe I shouldn't ask kids. We're not gonna ask kids. What about someone in Junes? Can I help? The incident last spring? I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm gonna be studying for college entrance exams next year. Yeah, cool. You're useless. Her brother's not about. Why didn't we all get gas masks during COVID? That would have been way cooler. Would it have been? Would it have been? Commonalities. Damn, Foggy here still, huh? Foggy Nelson. Thing in Inaba. I think I heard about it. Oh yeah, I think I saw it on the news. Or did I? Inaba, huh? The steaks are good in Inaba. Thanks. Okay, yeah. You're not helping. I never heard anything about... Yeah, they're not going to help here. The fog's pretty thick. Be careful on that bike, okay? Yeah, the fog. It's dangerous. Be careful. Is there something you want to ask? Yeah, I know it. I just saw it on the news. Did the victim's ghosts appear or something? Weird. That was weird. People can be weird. Doing a taste test and I want some honest feedback from young people. I'm gonna eat the red one. You're welcome. I think that was a report on the news. I don't remember much. Yeah, of course you don't remember. Wonder if the reason for this fog is the decrease in ocean temperature. Damn. Yep, nope. Okay. No one can help. Let's go to the beach. Beach. I don't think I can walk around at the beach though. I think it's like, it just gives me like a list of options to do. So this is kind of useless. Yeah, never mind. I mean, school's closed. Yep. Who have I not yapped it up with? Oh, wait. I didn't speak to you. The fuck has gotta be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy. You know who I heard it was? Juness. Yeah, that's right. Juness. The country of Juness is staging an all-out attack on Innova. Yeah, okay, bro. Never mind. You were useless after all. Right, Ukes. Information on what happened before we entered the TV world, You know about that first murder. I wonder why it happened. Let's go around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. Let's not ask Saki's parents. I tried talking to this old guy earlier, but he didn't even see me. What with the fog and all. The guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Oh, bless him. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. There we go. A little while ago, they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. Oh, how horrible. It really just frightened me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true there are no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. Okay, cool. Some more information. Where people made them in pink? Wait, gas masks? I'm sure they do. Anyone suspicious? It's a small town. If there was anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going all around. At least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that, so I'd say there's no such person. Okay. Bump, bump. Gia, you seen anyone suspicious? No, I don't think I've seen any suspicious people, except for you, who's... Get out of my face, man. Ooh. Oh, it's you. Thought you were Saki's brother for a sec. Nope. Okay. Strange person? No, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, wouldn't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember. Let me save. Suspicious person. No. Okay, well. There's that. Ah, now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district, so why don't you ask her? You seen anyone suspicious? What? That ain't reserved. Don't tell me it's her again. No, well, let me ask her questions. What? Where's your friend, Britta? I have to come back next day? This is not making sense. This ain't making sense. Damn, that's crazy. My friend has been around the thing. Okay, old woman is not gonna help. Don't tell me your friend is Marie. Let me go inside the thing. Yeah. This is getting on my nerves. Oh! What? Did I not ask? You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a little while ago. She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know what you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just the people misunderstood her. Okay. Seems the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Cool. So now what? Okay. Seems the thing about Namatame. Okay. Alright, how is that helpful? It ain't. It ain't helpful. Maybe I have to ask her about the murders again. Did that happen last spring? Why, it seems so long ago. Who's... Yeah, okay, she's useless. Huh. When I tell you, this game is doing a thing. This game is doing a thing. Let's speak to Junes again with a friend. Hold on. Maybe I'll go back and forth. I did. Cool. Useless. Welcome. Cool. Nah, she ain't helpful. Did you talk to the old man? No. Let me speak to the old man, because he got a whole, like... He got a whole, hey, there's a mission. Wait, what about you? Don't. Oh! Gang! Oh, we can actually speak to him! Oh! I thought I wouldn't be able to chat to him because he got a mission thing. There's no anyone like this in this town. I even know you. You're that kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house. Saying, listen. All this worrying about the town really tires me out. At times like this, a sauna would be nice. Yeah, saunas are great. But it's no good if you can't get cold. Okay, brother. Did bro just call me worthless? I remember something from that long ago. By the way, have you found the coal yet? Oh. He said there was no one suspicious. Cool. That's a textile shop. You do not want to chat. It's a small town. If there's anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going all over the place. Okay, so nope. You gotta be careful when taking... Yeah, gang, cool. Brada, what is happening? Is there someone I just missed out on chatting with? Hold on, let me go back here. Bug catching net? That's crazy. I know nothing about that. Chia, help. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to the floodplains. I realized I didn't speak to them because they both had missions above their head. I thought they would not say anything, so I ignored them. There you go. Fog's pretty thick today. Okay. Cool. I'm hearing you out, so hear me out. Bro is useless. What about you, old lady? Damn, that's rough. Old key. Do I have that? Can you help me? Nope, they can't help me. Well, guess I'll die. Yeah, they were useless. Never mind. I guess maybe I can go back to... Oh wait, there's someone here. I missed that. Oh, it's kind of clearing up. Isn't that just a little strange? I remember is that something happened. Suspicious person. There we go. We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't really say... Oh, man. Here I thought you were gonna give me something. Oh wait, what the hell? There's a cat here? Cool. Where is it? Looks almost exactly like the older sister who was looking for her younger twin. Damn, you know what? I'm gonna keep it 100, guys. Didn't know this extended all the way past here. I've never been this far down here, aside from like in the cutscenes. Crazy. I don't know. Out of the country. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick. Okay. Doesn't look like you'll find any more information on the incident last spring. Right. So that's that then. It seems like that's that. Man. But now what? Can I get any more info? Do I just go to the TV? I guess I'll go back to Judas now. They literally did say, sorry, but you won't find any more information, so I'm guessing I won't get any more information. Guys, realistically, how long of the game do you think I have left in hours? If you were to put it in terms of hours, how many hours do you think I have left? If we're being honest here. You go to Aya. Really? 4? 10 to... Okay, 10 to 15. Cool. Gang. So we'll probably finish this next week then. 30 minutes is crazy. Alright, so that's like 2 days worth of stream basically. Or maybe next week. Depending on how long we stream over the next 2 days, we might get this done. But I would really like to, speaking of get things done, get this Metaphor ReFantasio video done so we can upload it tonight. Tonight, baby. Tonight. Tonight.